everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the 49ers.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. On first down, Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there.
Lol.
Give the Patriots a first down.
Playing New England is just not going to go good.
Seventh-round pick Julian Edelman just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have
Jones.
a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Brady firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 5.
Yeah.
And that'll make
The feels, man. The feels. Yeah, that feels bad. And it's Tom Brady. You don't give Tom Brady a week to throw the ball. There we go. No. Oh, man, that's my best defensive lineman. Is he hurt? Son of a gun.
Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. So third.
Please guard Rob Gronkowski.
Back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
To throw, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Amendola. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Hey!
It's been protected pretty good here so far.
Dislocated shoulder, won't be able to return. All right, he'll be back. That worked out well for me. I didn't think I was going to hold him to a field goal there. Good job, defense.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
I think that was a very
a little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out.
reasonable, friendly spot by the ref for me.
Got it above the defense and over the post.
All right, here we go.
McCarron. And incomplete to open things up.
That's Josh Gordon that's been getting a bunch of drops lately for me. Kind of depressing.
Now back to throw. On the left side, it's McDonald. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So it'll be first down here after the run.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a first.
That didn't work well.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Here we go. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to press that. What was my play I selected by accident? That was like a fly shot.
To throw McCarron. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Jamie
Nope.
Collins. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand.
Are you kidding me? He was open. Oh.
For the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security.
Oh, that's so painful.
On 4th down, out comes Bradley Pinion to punt this one away. Back deep, a South Bay local from nearby Woodside, Julian Edelman.
This team is so bad.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Oh, my gosh. I should have gone for it.
By a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll run again with Blunt. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
What in the world? I'm a Patriots fan. I'm going to tell you that now. That was unrealistic. LeGarrette Blunt don't run like that in real life. I wish he did. He tries to dance around people. He thinks he's like a 200-pound scat back.
And they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it.
Of course, I'm kind of shocked that Rob Gronkowski hasn't killed me yet for a big gain.
From midfield, here's Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
Look at the defense stepping up. All right.
And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down on now is the lefty
Woo.
Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep.
We actually stand a chance in this game.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The New England defense gearing up to take the field. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, I see the guy further down the field. That's my fault. I should have thrown it.
Sack number 7 for him on the year.
Felt like they kind of just like fell together. Okay, let's change up what we're doing here.
Get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down.
There we go. Let's get that 1st down.
Yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That one good for 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot. Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith.
There we go.
After a good game. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this.
Do I take a shot and try to screen it in the end zone, maybe? I feel like this could be really bad.
And analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out of the...
Oh, I pressed the throwaway button, but his dumb tail tucked it. Told you to throw it, and you tucked it. Ah. All right. Gotta be willing to throw it away here and take a field goal to tie it.
McCarron. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Woo! What a play.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so.
All right, we get the lead.
After that throw, his hands will hurt later, not right now in the moment.
Oh, that was a terrible kick.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
Good, it went out of the back of the end zone.
And he will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line.
All right, what do we want to do here?
Out now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
No gain on the play.
Who's the Jones guy for them? That's my question.
So 2nd and 10 here. Gronkowski, slot left. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to Blunt. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action, now it's Brady. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Here's Ellington. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And
All right, if we can pick up like 20 or 30 yards, it'll put us in field goal range to end the half.
And now the 49er offense.
And we get the ball back at half, so that'd be really, really good for us.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
And that's caught inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Josh Gordon tearing them up, buddy. Oh, my gosh. They can't cover Josh Gordon. I like it.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Let's get Torrey Smith involved. All right, we are in field goal range. I would like to take a shot in the end zone, though.
Timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to.
I take another jump shot to Gordon in the end zone.
To throw,
yeah, it's just him and the safety. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, Gordon, you had him beat. You made the really hard catches with the guy hanging over you, but you dropped that one. Oh, that feels bad.
Big time drop. An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. They'll look to throw. The open man is Smith. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Torrey Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
We might actually beat them. Holy crap, we just got to have a good second half. Don't turn over the ball second half.
The final shot before half for Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenneth Acker. And he'll return this one. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. This is taken near the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's just not turn over the ball.
Offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball.
That was an awful throw. He was wide open. Come on, McCarron.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Oh, dude, they're not keeping the safety over top. I might have to punt it here, but with a 10-point lead, I think a shot to Josh Gordon here is going to be perfect.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Until he does a volleyball setup for the other team. What the heck?
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone.
It doesn't illustrate any of that. It illustrates that the receiver had the ball in his hands and then volleyballed it. Look at that, man. He literally just popped it in the air for him.
As they work their way back out for their first possession.
Oh man, I should be embarrassed.
Last time, one play intercepted. interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So he rips off a great run and shows you why this year he's top 10 in rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the leaderboard, doesn't he?
That's no excuse. Gordon should have caught that.
Now a play fake under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Aaron Lynch in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Who's this Jones guy?
That route is not called.
I have to figure it out.
Guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
all right, we held him to a field goal again.
It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
A decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time. The points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A chance for us to get a glance at this Patriots defense. They had the interception last time, led to a field goal.
And kept points off the board against them as well. What a great way to end a drive. Take it away and set your offense up to put points on the board themselves.
The only thing would have been better, a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to get the stop and lead to that here on the next drive.
Chargers IRL. What does IRL stand for?
Second down. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
They'll try and run with their fullback.
Oh, in real life.
That time as the drive continues.
Oh, James Jones. I got you. It's James Jones. Oh, all right. I didn't read the James Jones part.
Hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
McCarron. Smith catch. He's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Really nice little connection there. They go with the corner route, and it works out well.
And the best way to set up the corner route is to throw slants throughout the ball game, so when you're able to get back outside, the defender has to respect the inside game.
Over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
To throw, McCarron. He's got Smith here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back now here in San
All right, to the fourth quarter we go.
Football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line now. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
All right, let's just not turn it over here because we're going to be in field goal range no matter what.
Because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly.
Yeah!
In the end zone, touchdown.
All right.
Garrett Selleck, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the next.
All right, they got to score 2 touchdowns just to tie it.
Plays on the outside.
I think we got this one.
That's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel
How did he catch that?
The position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Brady now on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It's a gain of 14.
Rob Gronkowski. I can't complain about that. The good news is we kept him in bounds, so that clock still keeps ticking, ticking, ticking. And it was only like a couple yards. It wasn't a long play. Maybe 10.
They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action pass and completing it.
On first down, Brady. It's caught outright, Amendola. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Ten yards still left on second down.
Are we really worse in the league in points given up?
Again, it's Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Oh, we got a hit on Brady, though.
Throws it away, and now it's third.
Keep those safeties over top. Don't want to give up a touchdown. Want to make him use more of that clock.
Come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Brady on third down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Scooby Wright can't guard him.
Pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
I don't mind if they score on this drive. I just want them to take as much time as possible doing it.
Brady to throw again.
Oh, that should have been picked. Oh,
brings up second down.
That should have been picked. Oh, man. This should have been game. Oh, well.
When you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of security.
Yeah! Woo! He got it on the 1-yard line, though. We might get a safety here. Uh-oh.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I'm not running it because I don't trust my offense to give me positive yards.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
Give me a little bit of room here.
Keeping it away from danger.
Now we can run it.
But now the defense,
If I lose a yard, it won't be the end of the world.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them.
Want to get to the 2-minute warning?
They can disrupt it here.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
I know, man. Like, what the heck? Other quarterbacks have just torn me apart.
Right up the gut. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. See if they stay on the ground for
Oh, man.
down.
I'll talk some junk to you, that's for sure, when I see you up here on Twitch.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to get... Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Offense comes.
That was 5. It's
now,
week 5. Because it's 4 weeks that he's suspended.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Tick, tick. Wait for that clock to tick down. We did our first tabletop stream this week, and I thought it went pretty well. And I got my camera for my webcam that was stuck on top of the roof of my ceiling.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
We'll take the penalty here. We played Magic the Gathering. We played Commander. We had 4 of us out there. It went pretty well, I thought. We had 11 viewers with it. But it's set up that way so like we could play Monopoly. We can play all sorts of games in that room now and do it live instead of just like having to play straight console games and computer games. So I was fine with that. I did that on purpose.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That's a terrible kick again.
Now a high kick trying to pin him back. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Cut my punter. I think it might be my fault. I think I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, crap. Ooh. Unfortunately, we don't actually get a chance to punt that much. We normally either score or turn it over.
And you know, winning is good for all the obvious reasons.
All right, we got a win under our belts.
Tomorrow's film session a little more palatable, doesn't it?
Oh, indeed it does. Sometimes it helps you in the grading because the
good game.
look at it, and if it's a borderline play for you,
I think it's great because the guy that's in the league with me, he's like 8-3, and he got crushed by the Patriots, which makes me laugh really, really hard. He's playing as the Browns, man. He's got them in position to make the playoffs. Hopefully this gives my guys a little bit of confidence, though.